Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Kitty. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, Marcia. Hello, Lizzie. My people. Hi, Tanya. Hi, June. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Joan. Hi, O. Jillian. Hi. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Regina. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Christina. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Katerina. Hi, Elaine. Morning, Estelle. Cassie Lee. Cassie. Hi, Byron Bay. Hi, Sabina. Hi, Jackie. See, I'm going fast. Hi, Vivian. Hi, America. Hi, Diana. Hi, Liz. Good morning, Seoul, Korea. Hi, Kelly. Good morning, Amy. Good morning. Good evening. Good morning, Mary. Hi, Maria. See, I'm doing really good. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Gili Islands. Yep, Indonesia. Cassie. Elaine. Namaste, Bhavna. Hi, Angela. Jessie. Serene. Hi. Good morning. Hi, Bao. Hi, Genki. Hi, Nikki. Hello, McDonald Road. Hi, Madison. Hi, Hawaii. Hi, Billy. Good morning, Linda. Yep, Jiva. Hi. Hi. Hi, Misty. Hi. Hi, Anna. Hi, Billy. Good morning, Hong Kong. Good morning, people. Good morning, world. All over we are. It's so cool. All over the world. Morning, Gigi. Hi, Gigi. The dad of Kiri and Linus. Hello. Hi, Santa. Hi, Santa. Good morning. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Mandy. Mandy. Wow. Hello. Morning, Zoe. Morning, Babel. Hi, Rani. Good morning, Vivian. Cora, there you are. Cora. Yeah, it's Singapore. Hi, Sess. Hi, Wing. I know the Hong Kong sunshine's kind of gone away, but don't worry. We're having a little moody day in Hong Kong. It's a bit, it's a little bit misty, but it has qualities that bring something out in us I think are good. Hi, Allie Bogard. Miss you. Hi, Allie. New Mexico. There you are. Hi. Bonjour, Danielle from France. Bonjour, France. Yeah, great. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Babel. I'm good, thank you. I'm really good, thank you. Good morning, Kamala. Good morning, Puen. Good morning, Singapore. Hi, guys. Good morning, Maka. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Hi, Maya. Hi, Maya. Yep, I see you. Jennifer's saying hi to Allie. So we're Cardian. Hi, Cardian. Hi, Zoe. Hi. Yeah, you're all saying hi to each other. I like it. Very cool. It's like a chat room. Yeah. Hi, Megan Curry. Hi, Megan Curry. I think you're in Bali. Hello. Good to see you. So great. I have to say I have turned a corner on seeing the deeper value of social media because I feel so lucky for these people who have made these things up, these apps that we use. It's amazing because now, I'm sitting in my bedroom and I'm getting to see people all over the world that I love and have a meaningful conversation. And that's why we're here. Hi, Megan. You're in Bali. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, it's awesome. Bonjour for France. Le Chevalier Noir. Le Chevalier Noir. Sounds like an awesome place. That's awesome. Hi, Lawrence. You're in Bali too. Lots of friends in Indonesia. Hi, guys. Really awesome to connect here. I'm really happy to connect here. Yeah, so it is a... Oh, what are you doing? It is a... it's a great gift. Hi, Esther. You're in Hong Kong. The Hong Kong peeps and the Bali peeps. Yes. Okay. So today is talk number 16. And you want to come in? Is talk number 16. And I want to talk about, yesterday we talked about being more objective, and it was in relationship to, hi boy, Kathy in Costa Rica. Yes. Yesterday we talked about the capacity or the ability to be more objective, and to not fall victim to our storytelling mind, the perceptions that we have about things that are so often not based upon all of the information about a person or a circumstance or even about ourselves. So it was about finding this capacity, this ability to look objectively and to refrain and restrain ourselves from telling stories, like the stories of like why someone loves me or someone hates me, or why someone doesn't like me, or why someone's bad or why someone's good, or why the evaluation that we give to ourselves, why I'm bad. You know, that's it. I think this is a big one. Hi, Faye. And this perceptive storytelling that we do, I find it can be it can be really painful, and it can be very exhausting. I wanted to just touch on this. This was yesterday's talk. I want to touch on one thing that I was thinking about yesterday, of how without all of the information about a circumstance, a person, or ourselves, when we have a narrow view, because in any given moment, we have a limited awareness. We have a limited, hi Steffi, we have a limited awareness at any given moment. That's the beauty of the human mind. The human mind, it sticks to something. And so by sticking to something, whatever that is, it is blind to everything else. So at any given moment, we have this limited awareness. It's a function of our focusing. It's a function of our concentration. And with that, we tell us a story based on this limited awareness. So it's like when I remember when I was a kid, I was going to say, when I was a little kid, I can remember, like sometimes I journal about my earliest childhood memories to sort of excavate these experiences and to understand them better. And when I was a little kid, I can remember my eyes were so big, and I remember just being like, and trying to take in the information. And I can remember being in circumstances, I can remember right now, hi Pasha, looking at someone, like a teacher in school or a kid, another kid across the room, and I would really observe and study them. And then if they saw me, right, I would get really scared and I'd look away. And I did this when I was really young, a lot. I'd look away. I'd be scared. And as soon as I looked away, I had this snapshot of this person and they saw me. And because I was young and shy and scared or anxious or whatever, the image I had of them was usually me seeing them looking at me in some negative light. So like I would be like, oh, they think they saw me and they think I'm, I don't know, I'm little, or I don't know anything, or or you exaggerate it, like, oh, they don't like me, or they're angry at me. Like my father, if he looked at me, and I would so often think, oh, he's mad. And then depending on the circumstance, give it a little bit of time, like an hour, a day, or a year. If you don't get more information, I would keep that idea as if it was reality. And then let's say it was the some kid, and I would see, and they would see me, and I'd be like, oh, this kid doesn't like me. And then in my head it festers, and you kind of loop this idea. And after a while, that kid comes over and goes, hey man, how are you? You want some of my milkshake or whatever? That's just random idea, but want some milkshake? And then you'd be like, yeah, like, you don't hate me? And it would just shatter this false narrative. Now that's being a little kid. But how about today? I'm like 400 years old, and those same perceptive miscalculations happen. It's like, you have some distance from somebody, and you have some kind of emotional storm going on, and some distance from somebody, and you start to kind of tell yourself a story that this person, be it your boss, your best friend, your lover, your neighbor, and you go like, oh yeah, hi Helen, hi Mona, they are thinking bad things of me, or you think bad things of them, or whatever. And this storyline kind of festers without all the information. And so one of the ways that we can break this habit of perceptive awareness, this miscalculation, is by, this is going to sound so cliche, but is by remaining humble. Humility plays such a key role in the yoga scriptures, and it plays such a key role in the path of betterment, of self-betterment. And so that's today's talk, humility. See, humility, for me, humility has over time developed into a slightly different virtue. When I first started studying yoga and studying these ideas, humility, it was good to be humble. Okay, so act humble. But it's like these external actions, like being humble. But over time, this has become something much different for me. And one of the things is that being better sounds like I was going to say Melania Trump, be better, but being better is like inherent within the human experience, that we have this desire to be better, to be healthier, to be lighter, to be better people, to be better communicators, to be better friends and better partners and better boxers. Like, to be better is the path, and it isn't to be some false better compared to someone else. It is to be better based on what we are and how we are, given our circumstances. There's that great aphorism. It's like a Sufi, the mystics of the Middle East. The Sufi aphorism, it's like, God gives you the ingredients. God gives you the ingredients, but you do the cooking. So like, we have this thing, this mind, this body, and this history. We have all of it. We have these circumstances, these hips, these shoulders, these eyes, this whole thing. And then we cook, and we cook with what we have. That's it. And there's a deep, hi Rosemary, hi Paulina, and we have this there's this, get better at cooking. God gives us these ingredients, and there's inherently within our experience, within our heart, this desire to be better. And that betterment is based on being better at cooking. Cooking what? Well, cooking this. Because we're kind of given sort of a raw slab of I don't know, seaweed, or no, I'm trying to think of something like, interesting. Like, we're given a slab of or like a big thing of marble. Well, you don't cook marble. What do you cook? Like a slab of whatever. And then it's raw. And then we develop it over time. We cook it. And we cook it and we develop ourselves. And in this is the essence of humility. Because it's, harking back to our previous discussions about like what we don't know, like the uncooked parts of us, and the unconscious parts of us are way more important than the cooked parts of us, than the formed, the conscious parts of us. Our life ahead is way more valuable than the life we've had. Hi, Dries. Come say the life we have already lived, we lived it. It is what it is. The life we have ahead has all of the power. The life we have ahead is where the cooking continues. And, I think that any of us at our stage in life, you can feel like your cooking's done in a way. And what I mean by that is I don't mean doing cool stuff. We all want to do cool stuff. But I mean forming ourselves, shaping ourselves. Focus is key. Focus is key. Humility requires focus. Humility requires focus. Yeah, my cat's not fat enough. Yeah, you should see the other cat. His sister is fatso, but Drees is a tiger. That cat is it's full sprint through my house all day, all night, attacking me and climbing the curtains. It's like you can't feed him enough because he's working out a bit more than any of us. It's amazing. Anyway, and his legs are getting long, so his body's getting thin. I digress to talk about the cats. Focus is key. Focus is key for the fruition of humility, for the value and the benefit of humility. Meaning, we have to look back. Humility is, I think, often taken as this soft, vague sort of let go. Don't be, arrogant. Don't be egotistical. Be humble. But it's so cliche in a way. And in yoga, I find it super cliche. It's humility. It's great. It's oh yeah, I forgot. It's we're all humble deep down. It's humility is a serious process. It is a deep process, and it requires focus. Focus is key. Because we have to look back upon ourselves and look at what is uncooked, what is unconscious. And that is a beautiful that process is beautiful because it gives our future meaning. It gives our future meaning. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, they're all talking about you already. Want to come here? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, you don't want to see me. All right. He's not interested. The future is where our meaning will come into life. Look, everyone's talking about my cats now. I'm gonna lock them in the other room next time so you can focus on my words. The future is where we have the meal of our beautiful and bettered cooking, where we get to experience ourselves and share and be in service to others through however we expand our consciousness and develop our mind, develop our hearts. The ability to develop ourselves requires tremendous focus. But focus is, again, takes us back into stories. If you get too focused, you can develop into a story-ridden experience. What I mean by that is if you get too narrow, you start to create perceptive miscalculations. So humility will best be experienced and developed through balance. Being more balanced. And I think that when we are lacking humility, it's because we're unbalanced. If all you do is handstands, which, the yoga world just got so turned on by handstands the last few years, and it's everything is just handstands. And I love handstands, But if you just do that, then you can become, let's say arrogant about I can do handstands. And then you can say, later in life or someone else will be you can do handstand. So what? But it does represent incredible skill and focus. But as a standalone, it's well, who cares? It's like anything. But when put into balance with the other aspects of life, it becomes nourishing, it becomes powerful, inspiring, it becomes a tool that we can use how we focus our minds and bodies in learning to do something skillful and difficult, like handstand or any pose, any yoga. We can use that as a way of then applying our mind to developing something else, such as being less hot-tempered or being less sort of, being a better listener. There's an aspect of the Yoga Sutra that is wonderfully helpful, which is the 4 relationships. The 4 relationships are how to attend differentially to the people in your life. That you don't act the same way to every person. Humility allows us to see that relationships, each relationship is different. The way that you act to someone who is happy is to be, resentful. No. But sometimes that's what happens without being conscious. But when people are happy, Patanjali says, when people are happy, the happy people, we should be friendly to them. We should make friends with happiness. And to the unhappy people that are suffering, pissed off, upset, we could cultivate compassion. Give them we don't have all the information. We don't know why people are suffering completely. We don't really know. So we be more compassionate. And to people that are virtuous and like good, responsible and dharmic, we take delight in, like, wow, inspired by. We can be inspired by, like, wow, and I look to like Muhammad Ali or, like whatever, the people that we find great inspiration from that did amazing things. Like I'm finishing the Malcolm X autobiography. Like people that like really went for it, did the good deeds. Wow, I'm like, geez, that is inspiring. And I really kind of like marinate in that. And Patanjali says, take delight in that. Like let yourself be in that space with virtuous people. And people that are unvirtuous, people that are breaking the rules and causing harm, and friends that are destructive to their own lives, or people that are, I don't know. Patanjali says the people that are wicked. We can be distant to. We can step back from. Like stay away. Like some of the wicked stuff on TV and the news. Like some of the social media can be like, sometimes it gets wicked out there. It's just like step back. It's just step back. Distance. But these four approaches to these relationships certainly apply to ourselves. To understand ourselves better, we have to attend to ourselves differently. You say attending differentially. Friendliness, compassion, delight, taking delight when you do the good deed, and distance when there's like crazy aggressive anger or dark. Distance yourself. Don't go into that, but distance yourself. Take a step back. Whoa. Finding balance within this is an act of humility. Finding balance within that is an act of humility. Humility is understanding that, we do not know. We know some stuff. We've lived some life. Some stuff is cooked. But the content that is uncooked, that which we do not know, is so big. Why our parents suffer, we don't know. We think we know. Why our friends or our students or our teachers suffer, we don't really know. Just like humility and understanding, like, wow, like there's parts that I have not cooked yet in me. There's parts that I have not developed. I have not focused on, and it takes time. Balancing ourselves out leads to goodness. And there is no maximum capacity for goodness. There isn't. It's not like I'm just too good. Like a goody two-shoes or whatever, that's just unbalanced. Balance leads to goodness. Balance. And to create balance, we go back to the first talks. We need schedules. You need to schedule in time to like consider things. Schedule in time for, a morning journaling exercise to reflect on how we have been friendly, or how we've been compassionate, or how we've been delighted in the goodness and the duties of life, and how we've been distant, and how we've learned to like back off from wickedness and vice, both in ourselves, our life, and in others. Cultivating balance is an act of humility. It's an act of humility. You know? Remember that no person is, what is it? This is a great quote. No person is good by accident. Virtue must be learned. And to learn, we must focus and study. It's not just we learn as we go, trial and error. We just trundle along and things get better. We, as adults, that's a bad way of cooking. That's a shitty meal. Learn. You study your mind like you would study Moy's cookbook. Study like Moy's cookbook. Moy, you gotta make a cookbook quickly. I'll sell it on here. Rah, rah, rah. Study your mind and the virtues, cultivating that's balance. That quote, by the way, no person is good by accident. Virtue must be learned. That is by Seneca, who is also one of the main Stoics of the Greek philosophy. When Stoicism overlaps with yoga and Buddhism heavily, I find they're very complementary and they help me understand these concepts so well. So this time's going too fast. Bow! It's 2 minutes to 10, and now I gotta teach yoga. So I'm going to do level 2 for 1 hour, level 3 for 1 hour. That's 2 hours of yoga, and it's going to amp up. And I'd love you to join. I'm doing the practice, and then you just join and do as you wish. I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 9:30 to talk again. Please send me messages, you guys, and tell me what you think, and give me thoughts on what you'd like to discuss. I love this conversation. I am learning as I go, and you guys are helping me. I've been talking to many of you in direct message, and I'm replying to everyone I can. And it's really, it's a great thing. I feel humbled by all of you and your willingness to listen to me. And that makes me want to be better. Sitting here and being in your company makes me like, shit, I better bring something of value because you guys all know things that I don't know. There's a million things you could teach me. Okay. So, and I'll bring the cats. Okay, Melissa, hello. Sunny, yes, I'll bring the cats. I'll pet the cats like a weird James Bond villain for you, so you can just look at the cats. It's like cat porn. And then I'll just blah blah blah, and you don't have to listen. Ha. Mount Kailash is the cosmic axis of the universe. It's never been climbed, and it sits there. It's there right now in Western Tibet, and it sits as an idea that everything in life has a relationship at some level to everything else. And that there's a constellation that we are included in within that. This chaos that we see in life is actually revolving around some axes. And Mount Kailash is, for me, a meditation of centering my mind through the chaos to something that is stable. It's a concept, but that mountain exists. It's beautiful. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Keep inspiration alive. Delight in the virtuous. See you on the yoga mat, people. Sending you my love. Bye-bye. Namaste.